Good morning, Denmark. It's February 10th, and I'm Erica Friend, reporting live from the Danish Institute for Study Abroad. In the studio today, we have Peter Huron covering sports. What do you have for us today, Peter?
Today in sports, we have Tina Mays dominating the slopes and becoming queen of alpine skiing.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear about it. And with the weather, we have Vera Hansen. What's going on today, Vera?
Well, today we're going to continue to talk about the storms that are hitting the East Coast.
All right, let's hear about it. This morning, we begin with the breaking news from Boston. Vera has the story.
Thanks, Erica. A state of emergency has officially been declared in Massachusetts as Winter Storm Marcus fast approaches. Today's storm will bring another 1 to 2 feet of snow, which brings the total snowfall to nearly 8 feet in the Boston area. The storm has forced the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority to suspend all rail, trolley, and subway services today after snowfall caused a Red Line train to break down on Monday with 50 people stuck on board. The trend of extreme storms has taken a drastic toll on schools, local businesses, and family homes, with roofs collapsing and a record number of school cancellations. Here's to hoping these storms end soon and the people of Boston can resume their daily lives. Back to you, Erica.
Thanks, Vera. In New York, Fashion Week is bigger than events like the Super Bowl. This Thursday, Fashion Week begins, creating major revenue for the city that never sleeps. According to a news report by U.S. Representative Carolyn B. Maloney and the Joint Economic Committee of Congress, New York Fashion Week makes about $900 million each year. These profits top events like the New York City Marathon, the 2014 Super Bowl, and even the U.S. Open tennis tournament. New York represents the top U.S. city for the number of fashion designers it employs at 7,460. Maloney states impeccable style not only epitomizes New York, it puts New Yorkers to work. Check out Fashion Week 2015 this Thursday. And now we have Peter with the sports.
Thanks, Erica. With her second gold medal around her neck, Tina Mays, Slovenian World Cup alpine ski racer, has solidified herself as a dominant female athlete in the sport, earning an impressive total time of 2 minutes, 33.37 seconds for the combined event at the World Ski Championships yesterday. Mays achieved her third medal total at the championships in all the bragging rights, leading the pack in the overall World Cup standings with 184 points over other talented athletes. Mays feverishly fights to maintain her top spot. What's next for Mays? Well, she set her sights on collecting 5 World Championship medals at one event, a feat achieved only by Lasses Kuss in 1999. There are big things in store for Mays on the slopes. You'll just have to wait and see. That's all for sports. Back to you, Erica.
Thanks, Peter. Controversial movie 50 Shades of Grey hits theaters this week. We took to the streets of Odense to ask Danes what they thought about the upcoming premiere. Over to Emily Singer with the scoop.
Thanks, Erica. We're here on the streets of Odense asking Danes what they think about 50 Shades of Grey. Are you interested in seeing the movie 50 Shades of Grey?
I'm actually not that sure because I haven't read the books.
Why do you think it's so popular?
I think it's because of the housewife sex that is like described in the book. Every woman dreams about this.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Okay. Why do you think it's so popular?
I think it's because of the normal problems or the attractiveness between two people, and also because I think they're dirty scenes. But most of all, I think the girls want to see it, not the guys. I don't think it's a normal romantic movie like others, where you're just seeing, oh, it's like this and like that. It's more than the problems about having sex or falling for a guy you not want to fall for. That's why I want to see it.
Well, it's mainly about sex, and we're all interested in that.
What age do you think would be appropriate for someone to go see the movie?
I don't know. You just have to be mature enough to understand what's going on.
The young girls and the young men don't understand what sex is about. Sex is about is a man and a wife together children. In Denmark, it's normally women have sex for fun. I think it's terrible, horrible whatever sex is in the Danish culture, because sex is about a man find a woman and get a child.
And now for the weather in Boston. Today's forecast is a high of -2 and a low of -9 with flurries throughout the day. Tomorrow will be colder with a high of -6 and a low of -11 and gray skies. Thursday will bring a little more snow and a high of -4 and a low of -7. Friday will be partly cloudy and windy with a high of -6 and a low of -16. Finally, Boston may see a little bit of sunshine on Saturday with a high of -9 and a low of -15. Back to you, Erica.
Thanks, Vera. We end our show today with an inspiring story from Detroit, Michigan. For the past decade, James Robertson has been walking 33 kilometers to and from work at a parts factory since his car broke down. After budget cuts made it impossible for him to take the bus, Robertson began making the journey every day with perfect attendance despite only getting around 2 hours of sleep. When Blake Pollock, a local banker, saw Robertson making his commute, he brought the story to the media's attention. Support soon flooded in, including the creation of a crowdfunding campaign by Evan Leedy, a university student that said the story restored his faith in humanity. The campaign raised over $350,000 in donations and inspired the owner of a car dealership to give Robertson a new red Ford Taurus. Robertson credited his parents for teaching him determination and faith, which he carried with him on his long walks home. That's the news for tonight. Stay classy, Denmark. This is Erica Friend, signing off.